Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and we are Real Estate Jerky Daily. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Good morning. Good morning, Modesto Sunrise Rotary. It was a good job today. Good meeting.
And we're only 6 minutes later than normal.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I had a little bit of help.
Well, they were cleaning up saying, get the hell out of here. We
know.
got other people coming in here. You can't be here.
Well, it was real nice of Paul to grab the backdrop and the sign and take it downstairs. It helps. And I didn't have to run the microphones up and take the batteries out.
Well, we had a good speaker today. Not that we don't have normally a good speaker.
Yeah, but Chris Guptill's
was
great.
Amazing last week.
Yeah, who was last week? Last week was you and your lovely wife, Marcia.
Talking about Camino. And then this week they talked about the river, the Tuolumne River Trust down there, how they clean it out and do everything, and how it's a great place to take your family now and go have fun.
And a lot of trails, a lot of walking trails or riding trails, bicycle riding.
Well, I can't wait till you get the boat ramp in there. And that was funny when Craig Harris said, "You're welcome," because I was about ready to say something like, "Yeah, thanks to Craig Harris," because I already recognized him a while back.
Oh, for doing that.
Yeah.
So hurry up, Craig.
That's right. Get it done. Get her done. Well, yeah, it's like everything, city, county, everybody's got to get their part of it and take forever.
Have a say.
All right, let's get right to the news. Initial jobless claims, which, initial jobless claims are always every Thursday, and they measure individuals filing for unemployment for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That report came in at 217,000 for last week, which really hasn't been a change. It was not a change from the prior week. However, they only had expectations of 215,000.
Okay. So 2,000 more.
Right. But then you look at theirs. All right. So then you look at continuing claims. That was up, which I don't have on here. I saw it this morning. It was up also. Where'd that go? Let me get that information, please. Maybe it's on the update over here. All right, here it is. Continuing claims, or those who continue to receive benefits after the initial claim, rose 8,000 to 1.906 million. So last week it rose. This week it rose. People staying on. So it means that once you get unemployed, you're staying on unemployment longer trying to find that job, this is the second highest number since November of 2021.
Well, don't you think some people are just not trying?
Well, they actually shows that workers who are let go is challenging to find a new job.
Right.
Especially when, they're trying to raise, or they did already raise the fast food numbers to $20 an hour so that they're getting rid of more and more of those people.
Right.
So, and that's not doing that's not helping,
No, I wonder if it was unintended.
No, it's intended.
Or just intended to get rid of all these people.
I don't know. A lot of these people who are politicians just like, oh, I got this idea. Let's just do it.
Okay, so let's you go work these jobs first.
Well, no, it's like, oh, this is what we're going to do, and then we're going to do this. Anyway, let's move on. Fed, again, we talked about this yesterday when they came out on Wednesday. We were waiting for Jerome Powell to say some amazing things. The only thing he said was, we're in no rush to cut rates and because of the inflation battle. We, even though it's below our 2%, we wanted 2%. It's close to it, but we're not going to do anything and don't plan on us doing anything this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how many did we have last year? Lots and lots and lots and lots.
All right. There's a Challenger job cut report, which counts the corporate layoffs based on mass layoff data from the state departments of labor.
Okay.
And that showed that there was 84,638 layoffs in February, which was more than 82,307 cuts in the previous month, which was the most in 11 months and the highest February total since 2009. What is that saying?
People are out of jobs.
That's saying it's tough out there.
It is.
Inflation is killing us, and it's making it to where people can't afford to have extra employees, and they're going to start cutting. They've been cutting, but employers have been holding on to these people as long as they possibly could because they thought for sure that it would change. It's not changing.
It's not changing.
No.
Yeah, that sucks balls.
Hey, that's okay.
It could be sour lemon ones or cheese balls from the tap room.
Never had cheese balls from the tap room.
They're not bad.
I don't know if did we talk about the CoreLogic equity report this week?
No, I don't remember talking about it.
Okay. It's saying equity rose. This is in properties that are owned, of course, 8.6% year over year through appreciation and amortization. What does amortization mean?
That's when you're whacking off some of the principal, right?
Correct. That is correct, sir. Give him a bell.
Ding, ding, ding. Give him a bell.
Many can likely benefit from a refinance or to remove MI. A lot of these people, let's get rid of $40 in MI, but raise your payment 5%. Yeah, no, don't even think about it. Keep the MI for now. Don't worry about it. Now, I have had some people call me that, they pay cash for a house and they bought it, then they fixed it up. And now they want to take cash out to do it again. Well, they're doing it because they're, the rents, like this one guy had a 2-unit, one rent on one of them covered the payment.
The whole payment.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's still making profit on the other one.
Yeah.
So those things are making sense. I've had a lot more people reach out to me for reverse mortgages. I've had people reach out to me for purchases of, VA, FHA kind of stuff. But
it helps keep talking about reverse mortgages. I think, you start getting that out there and people hear it from one person and then boom, it starts spreading like wildfire. And this gives some older people, gentlemen and women, their dignity back.
Right.
They can't afford their mortgage, but they can, with the reverse mortgage, they can afford a better life for a while.
Forever, not a while.
Well, until they're dead.
Right. But I mean, we talked about this I think we're going to talk about this on the radio this weekend about, a lot of people go, well, I'm going to sell my house and rent. So I'm going to take this $250,000 and rent. All right. Well, I still only get so much for Social Security. I still got to pay rent. Well, rents aren't $1,200. They're $1,500 plus.
Right.
And that's going to go up 8 to 10% a year. So take that information and divide into your cash, and you're only going to last about 10 years.
Right. If
you do a reverse mortgage, you can stay in that home until they take you out feet first.
Exactly.
And there's still going to be equity left over. There's still going to be equity left over because we're going to appreciate.
Yeah. I'm going feet first in my home.
All right. Tomorrow is the BLS jobs report. I'm getting information from MBS Highway, which is Barry Habib. He's saying if you have a lock into tomorrow's job report. And the reason is because they don't know how it's going to come out.
Oh,
because if it comes out bad, which is good for us, then rates will get better. If it comes out to where, they're showing that the employment rate's going down and there's no, that kind of stuff, then it's going to make the bond market react off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've been actually getting about 20 some basis points the last few days. So today wouldn't be a bad day to lock.
Gotcha.
As protection.
Good advice. You have a lock and float down?
Well, I can move it to a different investor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you always have a lock and float down?
Yes, because I can move it to a different investor. Yes.
Yep.
And a lot of places have a lock and float down, but it's got to move 0.5%.
Right.
And that's for that to happen is a major move.
All right.
Anyway, that's all I have. You got anything going on today?
Nothing. I've got state numbers tomorrow because that's when they come out. And I think they're going to be low again.
Right.
Imagine that.
Yeah. I didn't see much, out there to talk about, besides the Broncos being number 1 and number 2 in the worst trade in history for number 1 and for the worst trade in history for quarterback, and number 2 for the worst trade of just a player in history, NFL history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got that going for you.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, at least we're 1 or 2.
Yep.
All right. That's all I have for today.
That's all I got. I didn't really have much of anything. Although if you look out, I think the weather's supposed to be fairly nice this weekend.
It's supposed to be nice. I'm looking for rain. I don't even see it in the forecast.
Yeah. For at least next 10 days anyway. Keep in mind, ton of open houses this weekend. If you're shopping or you're just beginning to shop.
There's a 50% chance on Tuesday next week.
Really?
Yes. But holy cow, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, we're going to be 80 degrees.
Oh, we're going to summer.
What fall? I mean, what spring?
Well, Modesto's just got two seasons anymore. Or actually 3. There's winter, fall, summer, and then summer.
That day we have a 30 degree move in temperature.
That's crazy.
We start off at 46 and end at 80.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I love the 80s. I love the 100s.
I'll see. I love the 80s, the year, but not the temperature.
Oh.
All right. That's all I have. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you. Remember, if you missed any of this, you can always catch it just by replaying it on here or going to our podcast, which is everywhere you find your favorite podcast at, and that's under Real Estate Jerky Daily. Thanks for being here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, Mike.
And I'll say something.